Hello. Today I'm going to talk to you about what you can learn as an ENFJ from an ESTP. And the number one thing that I've learned from them is to accept reality. And that is so hard to do. Sounds like a very simple concept, doesn't it? But for an ENFJ, it could get a little complicated. But I like that concept about accepting reality because sometimes in life there are things that happen that are frustrating or that are emotional or that make you sad, or things can happen out of your will that you're not anticipating or that you don't have any control over. And so how do you handle those things when something tough is going on? Let's say you don't like your job, but you have to go there every day. Most of us want to fight that. So by fighting that, you feel miserable every day, you feel sad, you don't want to get up, you don't want to get dressed, you constantly think about all the things that you hate about your job, what's draining about it, the people you don't like, who you're going to have to deal with. And that's a lot of hard work also. And it keeps you feeling down. And it also can make you feel delusional about what's actually going on. It's a form of denial in some ways because you're not accepting what is, because you're angry about it all the time. You're frustrated. So if you accept reality, that would mean that you would give in to it. You would surrender to it. You would accept the fact that you don't like your job, yes, but you would accept it for what it is. Yes, it's miserable, and I'm going to stop fighting it and believing something different, because that's what we do also. You go in somewhere hoping that today will be different. Maybe people will be nicer to me. Maybe they'll lighten the load, and then you're disappointed when someone stings you or they're too harsh. But if you accept the fact that, you know what, this place is lousy, the people are mean, I have too much work to do, and it's just going to be difficult for a while. It's going to be tough. I am going to feel overloaded. There are going to be some people who are going to say some cruel things to me. Some ridiculous tasks that don't make sense are going to be given. So I'm just going to lean into it. When somebody comes to me and they ask me to do something that is not in my job title, instead of fighting it and arguing with everyone, I'll just accept it and do it. Just lean into it, surrender to it, throw your hands up. And it gives you a sort of a peace. Now, it means that you kind of have to shut down some of your emotions or that glimmer of hope. So it may make you feel a little flat. However, it's a coping strategy that you can use so that you can start working on what's your next plan. So you would come home and rejuvenate some type of way. I would recommend like 15 minutes as soon as you get home. Listen to the ocean, look at something that's peaceful. Just close your eyes and relax so that your body and your mind know that you are taking deliberate action to help yourself to feel better, so that you can calm down some of the endorphins and toxic energy that could create stress to your body, because that's also not good. But there's something about accepting things that also creates healing. There have been times when I've thought, oh no, I've got this issue, something is wrong with me physically. And then I fast forward and accept it. Like, let me just accept that I'm having this physical problem every day. I'm having headaches every day, for example, which I'm kind of am, sinuses. But instead of getting angry and falling to pieces, you just fast forward and accept it. Like, okay, in a month from now, how would I feel? Like, would I still be fighting this the way that I am now? No, there would be some level of acceptance. So once you accept it, you fight differently, your energy shifts, you can think a little clearer. So if you are suffering from some ailment, try accepting it. Try being like the ESTP, which is accept reality. This is what's happening right now, and that calms down a layer of your psyche so that you can start doing something differently, whether it's entertaining a business idea or putting your energy elsewhere or not working so hard at work. Sometimes that means shutting a valve off. Like, instead of going above and beyond in a project that I'm really interested in that's taking me 10 months to complete instead of one, just shut that down. Like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'll just go into what it is that they want me to do and save my energy and put it towards something fun that I can do at home instead of working myself silly in an area that is just not going to work. Or if you're having financial issues, accept it instead of being mad every day, screaming and yelling about it. Accept it. Accept it, because accepting it will calm an area down. It doesn't feel like it will, but it's like turning a valve off so that you can exercise and channel your energy in other ways. So thank you, ESTPs. Little tidbit about ESTPs. I noticed that some of them have a more introverted energy and some of them have a more extroverted energy, which is interesting because some of them you'll see a more mellow kind of feel. Sometimes they're not very wordy. They have to kind of tap into that. They kind of lay back and watch and observe. They don't have a whole lot to say all the time. And then there are the ones that are very talkative, like, hey, let's talk about every topic in the universe. And that's cool, you know. And then there are others that can be quite temperamental because there's so many ESTPs. So you're going to get a very large variety of them. So anyway, let's all channel our energy differently. And even if you're not an ENFJ, really, anybody can tap into this. So let's all try it. Okay? So everybody have a great day. Also, if you would like to get one of my friendship pins, I'm going to put the Etsy address below. I have handcrafted it especially for you. So check it out. You might like it. You might get it for someone for a gift or get it for yourself. So thank you so much. Like this video and share it with people who need to accept reality, even if they don't understand Myers-Briggs. Have a great day. Bye.